What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Subnautica. We are pretty much picking up exactly where we left off. All I've done is go and get the thumbnail, but I never save that when I play it. So we're literally picking up right where we left off. And thankfully, Carson left a comment not even 30 minutes before I started recording this. I didn't really know quite what I wanted to accomplish today, but he mentioned that I should probably go check out the base with the alien gun again. And when he first made that comment, I wasn't sure why, but then I remembered the first time we visited here, there were several data consoles, one of which said it would not allow us, it might have been the Ark actually, there was something we couldn't interface with due to the fact that we were infected. It said that it would not allow us to interface with it because of that. I think I just said that pretty much verbatim. But now that we're cured, we should be able to interface with it. And I don't quite remember where it was, but we're gonna keep heading up here. I think it's up here. It might not be. It might be through the other exit of this room. But oh my goodness, I forgot how much this base hates my frame rate. It's terrible. But right, it should be somewhere close to here. I think it's at the end of. Yeah, is this it? I don't remember. Let's check. Yes, I think this was it. Whoa. Now it's detecting that we're clean, which we are. That sounds like the gun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa, this is cool. Everything is so dark. Can we take the shortcut down? I think so. Okay. I'm thinking we head back out through the front door and see what happened on the surface? That seems like a good plan to me. It could not be what we need, but I believe the surface is this direction. Can we do this in the... Oh, Ron, we're gonna have to come back for you, man. Or actually, this might not even... Okay, just kidding. I was gonna say, since this probably requires power to do, we might not be able to do it, but... Oh, it's cool. It lights up as we move. I might have all steamed this before, I don't remember. I know I've used that before, but... Going on foot now. Alright, we've used that before, okay, so we gotta go this way. This is really cool in the dark. I wish it were even darker. Like, what is providing light right here? Absolutely no light source. Unless these emit light, which I don't think they do. I'm very picky when it comes to lighting in games. When light comes from absolutely nothing, I don't know, it kind of pulls me out of the game a little bit. Kind of breaks the immersion. But when it's coming from an actual light source, it totally makes way more sense. Alright, I think this is really close to the front. It's been forever since we came here. Yes, this is the kind of front welcome hallway, or the front entry. Okay, what happened to the gun? Anything? I kind of want to go up top, which we do right here. Yes. Huh? I'm just not seeing we could have gotten Bobo trees like so early on. Not that we had the planters to put it in, but... Okay, did that do anything? The gun is definitely in a different position now. It's facing like down into the water? I honestly don't even know if we've ever been over here. Or if we've even had the ability to come over here. This is really cool though. Can I get up on this? I'd rather go up than down. Do I have to parkour it? Nope. That looks like something. Can I just walk over this? Okay, let's try the lower level. I don't know if there's anything here or if I'm just meandering about. This looks very much like a dead end. Although we can go lower on it and go around there. No, we can't. Just kidding. Oh, I can walk up that, though. Can I walk up this, too? I don't know. I'm surprised that our PDA didn't tell us anything. Like, why did we get no info from that? How can I not jump on that? Come on, just sit on it with your butt and then throw your legs up over. It should be that simple, right? I keep like snagging on it and thinking that'll do something, but it's totally not. Alright, I'm gonna comb the alien base a little bit more, see if there's anything I can find. Because right now, it's really not looking that way. Or like there's anything to find. Ooh, actually. Just kidding? This has probably always been here. I've just never seen it. This is kind of cool. Kind of a... I'm going to assume this was always here. This is the first time I'm seeing it for sure, but this kind of pathway along the backside of the mountain here. Whoa. Is that just rock or is that something sticking out? Nope. Whoa. Okay, cool. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, sprinting is scary. It gets so dark so fast. Alright, this doesn't look like the way to go. Seeing as how all the alien stuff is the other direction. Is this where we would have gone had we kept going up instead of through the... Yes, it is. Okay, so that's... Cross that entrance off the list. So let's just follow the alien kind of guides, I guess you could call them. So much better than before. I feel like I got really quiet as soon as we got in here. Whoa, I got stuck. I'm glad these things emit light out of the top of themselves, otherwise they'd be much, much, much harder to see. And I kind of want to just take them out as we go here. Okay. There's something else this direction too, so if this looks like it's going to progress us a lot further, which it kind of looks like it does, this is our way up the mountain. Let's head back this way. There was another... Yeah, up this way. I don't know if this is actually anything, but... Another purple tablet. That we probably don't need too many more of at this point. Plus we can craft them ourselves, so not super valuable. Okay, this also appears to go up the mountain. Cool. I don't know what to expect right now. If anything. Whoa. I did not expect that, though. Okay, so this is just like the top. And that's the path that if we had taken it, it would lead us there. So there's a tunnel there we can go through. And there's a tunnel here we can go through. That ends immediately. So it's not a tunnel we can go through. Okay. So that makes things easy. I guess we're going this way. The salt deposit. Heck, might as well. When are we coming up here again? Whoa, the lighting. I saw the shadow of that thing. So cool. Also, I'm grabbing all these resources because, again, when am I coming back here? Anytime soon? I'm not sure. And holy crap, that's a lot of shale. Is this going back down? It kind of looks like it. I'm hoping there's something at the end of all this and not just a cave system. This looks like the way to go, though. Oh, yes it is. That's another warp gate. Okay, before we go there, I always like exhausting the ways that I know aren't the correct way first. So we'll kind of head down here real quick and see where this leads us. If anywhere, it might just be a dead end. And if so, which it kind of looks like it is, unless there's a path off to the left there. Which there is. Never mind. I was going to say that's great, because then we can go continue on with where we're headed. I want to say this wasn't accessible earlier, given I've never explored this island too thoroughly, but I feel like I would have noticed some of this stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll come back here and gather resources later. This looks like it goes on for quite a while. Let's head back up to the alien stuff, because that looks cool, and I want to explore it. Okay. I just heard a noise. Sounded like something was breathing. Okay, so there's still plenty more shale, so that's good. Not that we need resources for too much more at this point in the game, I don't think. Whoa, I just started like riding that thing. I was on top of it for half a second there. That was cool. If we could saddle those things and ride them around, that'd be awesome. Okay, what else is in here? Kind of want to check out the room first. What are these tubes for? I wish I knew. Okay, so there's 2 lights on either side, so it's not like this is leading us anywhere. That's oh, you know what? I bet if we fall off here, if we follow that back, it'll connect up where we just were. That makes sense to me. I didn't realize this was kind of on a bridge. Yeah. Oh, just kidding. Connects right here. Yeah. And this is just our way back up, I guess. Or some sort of elaborate cave system that hides all sorts of secrets and goodies. Or it's just an elaborate cave system. Okay. I'm gonna go grab an ion cube, because I didn't even look at it, but by the amount of these we've seen, I am 99.99% sure this requires an ion cube. Which it does, and we don't have any on us currently. So, let's go grab one of those, and I'll be right back with an ion cube. Whoa, guys, I just had the ability to scan a peeper? What? Advanced enzyme host? That's... Whoa. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavior patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection, however, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Awesome. Not so foreign anymore, because we definitely, sunk our hands into it. Quite literally. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of large predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment: recommend further research into enzyme origin. I feel like we were supposed to find that before we did everything, because that's all incredibly redundant now. Anyway, let me go do what I said I was going to do, grab an ion cube, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, we are back with an ion cube, or more technically 3 ion cubes in hand. Let's see where this thing leads. We all know what this is going to do. It's going to power the gate, and we're going to go through it to somewhere. But where that somewhere is, I have no idea. Okay. Ron is now very far away. Is this... Huh? Did we come out the backside? I'm hoping, because otherwise this is... Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. And this could very well not be anything tied to what we just did at that base. By kind of unpowering it, as weird as that is. This could be something we've had access to for a long time. Because we got ion cubes. I think we got our first ion cube in this base. And so that would be kind of... not game-changing, but... Okay, so this is the giant... This is the Aurora rendezvous point down here. I think over there. And we came in from over here, something like that. I think that's right. Okay, I'm not liking the fact that my alien, you know, little beacon things disappeared. Is that it? We can go between islands now. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool and would have been useful a long time ago. And I guess it still kind of is useful, sort of, not really. Because we have to go the complete opposite direction to get to the other warp gate to warp over here. I guess you can go through it from on top of it. I didn't mean to do that, but I think that's all that is. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we've had access to this for a long time and just never did anything with it. But alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I can't figure out why the heck the base powered down or if that did anything. And I will come report my findings to you here shortly. Okay, I haven't even made it back to the base yet, but I'm feeling very dumb right about now. Also, this is beautiful. The sunrise coming up, all the water, the beach, the foliage. It's gorgeous. But anyway, I feel like a total dum-dum right now. I've been looking for something to happen, and I've been looking at it this entire time. I even commented on it. The gun is in a different state. It is now down, or powered down, which means it can no longer shoot us out of the sky if we attempt to leave, which is the goal of the end game. And yeah, we've already accomplished what we need to. It can no longer shoot us out of the sky when we build the Neptune, I think is what it's called, Neptune launch platform, and try to escape. I feel dumb, like I said. Okay, moving on from that genius moment I just had. Also, this is... Look at that. Hold on, if I can get this in frame. That's so beautiful. I love I'm taking a screenshot of this for in-game. Little peeper swimming around right there too. That is beautiful. Sorry, I love this game for that reason alone, as well as plenty of others. Anyway, I wasn't planning on doing this episode, but I think we're gonna head back to Cliffside Command and build the Neptune launch platform just to see what it does. If it gives us the option to leave, there's no way in heck I'm doing that. We got plenty of stuff more I want to take care of on this lovely 4546b of a planet. But I'm gonna build it, and they will come. I don't know who they is, but nothing's happening. I just wanted to say that phrase. Anyway, we're gonna head back. We're gonna grab Ron, head back to Cliffside Command, and I will see you guys once we're there. Well, we're on our way back, and I totally found a glitch here. We are currently walking, not even on water, walking above water, on our way back to base. My legs aren't moving. It's as if I'm standing completely still. This is bizarre. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at Cliffside Command. Okay, detour. On our way back, I was grappling my way through everything and found some wreckage that we have yet to explore. And until we get ourselves a battery recharger, which I think we so desperately need, seeing as how we're, you know, eating through power on this thing, I'd love to recharge it. I'm also slowly starting to replace some of my tools with ion batteries. I don't think I've shown that on camera, but I've done that as well as some of my power cells. But until we get that, it's worth exploring every single piece of wreckage we can find. So, let's explore. Plus, there's all this PDA data that we could totally use. Yeah. Stuff about Bart Torgal. Like, that's interesting to me. Also, let's not starve
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get dehydrated. Degassi survivors. Altera Search and Rescue Mission. Degassi Crew Manifest, Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission, Bart Torgal. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corp. I did not know he was the VP. Status, lost in space, near the planet. He was 19 at the time of disappearance. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Digi-trained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kazar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. Man, so he had some big shoes to fill. Or he had big shoes, period. I don't know. Okay, is that really it for here? That was interesting. I'm glad. But as far as data stuff goes, or blueprints, I don't think we're getting anything out of here. Not anything that we don't already have. And I'm just making sure that was everything, which it's very much looking like it is. And it is. Okay, so unless I find another distraction on my way back, I'll see you guys once again at Cliffside Command.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that feels so good to hear that. I feel like it's been forever since we've been to Cliffside Command. It's ridiculous how infrequently we visit this now compared to how often we used to be here. Like, I feel like we're never here. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let me go ahead and gather up the resources. It shouldn't take too long. I think we have everything we need, actually, which is pretty sweet. But let me gather them up just to... So it's 20 titanium, a computer chip, and 4 lead. Yeah, that's totally doable. Let me grab those resources real quick. Alright, we have everything we need, and I feel like this spot over here is going to be a good spot to do it. Kind of away from everything, but still open, and still definitely part of Cliffside Command. But alright, I think this just, from the looks of it, it floats on the surface? I'm not sure. Provides a stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. Although, that wouldn't make any sense, actually, because if you started, you know, rocketing up off of it, it would push it down into the water, unless the flotation is just that powerful. Okay. So, I don't know if we even have the ability...
Must be constructed in deeper water.
What? Then how do I... This is crafted from the mobile vehicle bay. How many times can I butcher that? The mobile vehicle bay. What? Hold on. Can I... And I can't craft it from anything else, right? It's not able to be built from here? No. Most certainly not. Oh, I probably just have to... I'm kind of dumb today, guys. I probably just need to let this go somewhere deeper.
Cannot build here.
Yeah, so let me find a deeper area nearby. And I know exactly where we're going to do that, because we have a much deeper area right over here. So if we head this direction ever so slightly, it might be the depth below. I don't know how much we need, but if we head out over here, I don't know how wide this thing is going to be, but if we try to aim for like being right above kind of here, which in my eye is kind of the middle of this opening, that should hopefully work. So this should be good. Right around here, maybe? I don't know what kind of depth we need, but I guess we will find out. Also, another gorgeous view. The sunset. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We can. Okay, go on, drones. Make it. Make it nice and pretty. That thing is massive. Then again, it's a launch pad for a spaceship, so it should be pretty massive. It's also taking longer than the Cyclops to build, but again, it's also bigger than the Cyclops, so that makes total sense. That thing is cool. love how noisy that is. Okay, let's check this thing out real quick. Whoa. I saw there was something on the left side here. I don't know if we can access it from there or... Yeah, that might be where we get on from. These look like the thrusters to like repel the force of it being pushed down into the water, like I was commenting on. Ooh, and then we've got a ladder. This is cool. Whoa! This is so cool, guys. We've got ladders to get in and out of here too. Super slow moving right now, apparently. I don't know why. Oh, and it's a whole separate... Cool. So this is like a whole nother project. So we build the foundation it goes on, the gantry, which is what holds it, and what you... I was just going to try to point to it here. You basically... Oh, where is it? I don't know. I feel like I know more about this, or I thought I knew more about this than I did, but that's like where you walk over and the rocket ship would be here, I believe, and that's how you enter from it. And it kind of supports it vertically. That's really cool. And we could totally build that too. But we're going to hold off on that for a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that's enough progress for today's episode, guys. I don't want to build too much of this. We might do it little by little. Like every couple episodes, we might build another piece or something. I'm not sure. I want to space this out so I still feel a sense of progression while still exploring everything I want to do. I mentioned this last episode. If I get everything built and it's just ready to leave, I'm not going to feel the need to stay and explore more, but I do have that need and that want to explore more of this amazing game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and have some, self-restraint and not build this thing out entirely right now. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. This thing is so cool looking. It's so freaking massive too. Ooh, and we get a waypoint for it too. What is that labeled as? Neptune 1. We will most certainly be renaming that once we actually have a rocket. But alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, as always, take care.